Okada, though, turned his back on the former AEW World Champion, inaugural AEW World Champion, Chris Jericho.
Jericho wearing a replica of the same gear he used to wear as Lionheart back in the day. Whoa.
Ducks underneath, Okada, drop kick ready for Jericho.
A chance to talk to Jericho earlier about the nostalgia of being back here in Arena Mexico. I asked how it had changed. He said it's pretty much the same, just smells a little bit better nowadays.
Oh, stop it.
That's what he said.
Kevin Knight tags himself in. Jericho.
Get mad at me doing my job.
Well, you didn't.
He's competed Hallowed Halls dozens of times, but Mystico has competed here in Arena Mexico a mind-boggling more than 1,000 times just recently, breaking that high water mark.
They are jammed to the rafters to see him here today and everybody else here in AEW.
Jericho ready for Kevin Knight, has the TNT champion on the shoulders.
And you can see Hechicero eager to make a tag there to get involved. Hechicero, of course, involved in the Continental Cup. He will be in action a week Saturday. Or is that Wednesday yet?
Fellow Don Callis family member Brian Cage, the Machine.
Oh, look at this.
Now Hechicero tagged in for the family side. He and Darby Allin going at one another. Darby from the ropes, arm drag, takes down Hechicero. Hechicero, though, quickly springs to his feet, overcommits, misses. Darby takes down the mad scientist Lucha Libre.
That's the thing about Darby Allin. So deceptive because he's known for his daredevil ability. Here, taking a big risk. Oh!
Had Kevin Knight in his sights for the top, but instead Okada counters as this trio's clash continues live from Mexico City.
I want to see another look at that if I can.
That's what you call anti-air.
Darby Allin is reaching up to one of his cheeks.
It could very easily have been a fractured orbital bone as we take another look at this.
Here it is, big risk, and it was a drop kick that Okada is known for.
And you notice how Darby's head whiplashed back and forth too when he hit the ground. I think the drop kick caught him on the face, and Darby's heels as a result may have got caught up in the ropes.
Double impact and more punishment now.
As Hechicero sitting on the knees of Darby Allin, La Tapatia, Romero special. Darby face first in that top turnbuckle pad.
Yeah, how much more can that face take, right?
Hechicero is such an incredibly inventful wrestler. When he goes up against Brian Cage in the Continental Cup, I guarantee you Cage is going to be picked apart, body part by body part, and Don Callis not going to be too happy about that. Well, I suppose either way, remember the Don Callis family advances.
And Hechicero picking apart Darby Allin piece by piece. Wrenching the arm down, Darby Allin to his feet, but Hechicero doing a good job controlling the wrist.
Yeah, everything Hechicero does is with expertise. You can see it.
It certainly goes for Japan's greatest export ever in Kazuchika Okada, who lived up to his legendary legacy in his home country, holding almost all of his AEW tenure. Wow. Ooh, look at
three
Okada just
consecutive
standing
shots.
there, gritting his teeth in that.
On the move, Okada drives down. Darby and now just toying with the former AEW World Champion. Welcome back to Mexico City and AEW's Grand Slam Mexico, part of this 2.5-hour broadcast live here on TBS and HBO MAX. A trios battle going on. The Don Callis family, Kevin Knight, Hechicero, and Kazuchika Okada taking on the unlikely trio of Corazón de León, Chris Jericho, Mystico, and Darby Allin.
That's the tag!
Here he comes! Going after his former trios partner. Listen to the fans.
Mystico got ahead of himself, rolled off the crossbody block right into the waiting arms of Okada and Hechicero.
Now Kevin Knight looking for the trip. Mystico lands on his feet. Takes down the TNT champion, ducks underneath. Hechicero, Okada meeting in the minds. Mystico on the move, area code shot.
He's incredible.
Swan diving hook on Rana. As Mystico, the Escalera, gave Knight a moment to think about it. Takes down the TNT champion, Okada, immediately trying to seize on Mystico, but the switch, the reversal, both men desperate for positioning. Jericho there, waiting for Okada, and connects.
Just think about the megastars internationally that we have in the ring here. It's unbelievable.
Crossbody, far leg is hooked, and Knight able to escape.
All in there together.
Tag made, Darby Allin legal for his side.
Look at Darby.
Interesting choice there with Darby Allin having absorbed more punishment, but far more eager to get in the ring and get some payback against Kevin Knight.
Yeah, this is personal for Darby Allin, understandably so.
Kevin Knight looked to have the better of that exchange, but Darby slips underneath.
He drops
steps through. Scorpion deathlock. Center of the ring, Kevin Knight finding himself in some deep water here. Jericho looking for the Lion Tamer. But Okada desperately clinging on to that bottom rope. Hechicero bailing out his Don Callis family member, Okada. Mystico didn't catch all of it, got enough. Hechicero into the ropes. Mystico on the move. And the crossbody, Hechicero.
Too strong.
Yeah, you're right.
As Mystico up at Mystico.
Yeah, too elusive.
Well, that pairing certainly divided Arena Mexico.
Corazón de León, Chris Jericho. To the top, Darby Allin.
Come on,
Opposite side of the ring.
baby!
Whoa, Jericho takes down Okada. Coffin drop from Darby Allin.
One more left, here he goes.
And Mystico over the post and connects with Hechicero on the floor.
What an unbelievable match, and it's still going on.
Back in the ring, Darby Allin has the jet Kevin Knight down.
In the perfect position for this.
Oh, Jet's up.
Oh, coffin drop. Interrupted by the TNT champion.
Well, I tell you, for all his bravado.
It's like Darby getting hammered down in the corner. He could be. His legs are snagged on the top rope. We've seen how devastating this coast-to-coast dropkick from Kevin Knight can be.
That's what he's going to do. You are right. Here it comes. Darby cannot get out of the way.
Kevin Knight to the top. Darby still inverted in the corner. Oh! Jericho caught Knight with the Judas effect.
How about that?
Okada went for the dropkick. Jericho looking for the walls, looking for the line tamer, looking for something. He finds it. And now Mystico. La Mystica.
On the CMLL heavyweight champion.
And Darby. Coffin drop.
Kevin Knight is legal.
Yes.
The winners of this match, the team of Mystico, Corazón de León, Jericho, and Darby Allin.
A measure of revenge for Darby Allin, but Nigel, something tells me he will not be satiated with just that.
And it wouldn't surprise me with a victory, a pinfall over the TNT champion, whether the decision makers in AEW grant him another TNT title opportunity relatively soon. Things are really heating up here in Arena Mexico, Tony.
Sensational win. All smiles for Jericho. Darby Allin, as always. You see blood coming from the mouth. It's serious. A gigantic win for Darby Allin for the pin. And what a match with legends everywhere. And I tell you, Kevin Knight lost this one. But what a hell of an athlete he is.